So while I've been away on holiday, the postman has come with 4 items there. 4 items for me to open up and take a look at. So shall we do it? Let's do it. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, as you may or may not have been aware, I was away for 10 days. I know it probably didn't seem like it on the channel at the time because I'd pre-recorded a lot of stuff for in my stead. And obviously this week there's been my Blu-ray hunts going on that that occurred while I was away. But nonetheless, while I was away, this stuff here came for me. So we're going to take a look. We've got 4 packages there. And one of them's pretty damn hefty. So I want to go for that hefty one first. Obviously, I am aware of what this is. Now, this isn't a film. No, it's not. Although it is related a bit, I suppose. Now, the other 3 packages are, I know that. So, this is from Amazon. This is from, and it's a graphic novel, right? And here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Spider-Man 2099, the original Spider-Man 2099 series. Now, this here cost me £54 for this graphic novel. And it's an omnibus. And you'll see why in a minute. It cost £54. I pre-ordered this item on the 15th of April 2022, 14 months ago. Finally, it has come. I have got it in my hands and it looks to be in perfect condition. And now this is selling for, well, on Amazon it sells for £94 at the moment when they've got it in stock. You can get it from other buyers, but they don't seem to have this in stock at all. Why is it so expensive? Well, I'll show you. This is why. Look at the size of that. Look at how thick that is, yeah? That is a Blu-ray in comparison in size of thickness. Yeah, this here contains, wow, I don't know. It's $20.99 and the neighbourhood isn't so friendly. A whole new era calls for a very different Spider-Man. Meet Miguel O'Hara. He's got the powers, a suit, but is he ready for the responsibility of fighting for freedom in a dark, corporate-controlled future? The complete original saga of Spider-Man 2099, featuring the acclaimed collaboration between Peter David and Rick Leonardi, is collected in a volume that redefines the word shocking. Right? So this is from an era when, well, for me, I was there when 2099 started. I read a lot of these. I didn't get them all. I didn't see it to the end because there were so many comics I was reading at the time. But this also does include issues of like Ravage 2099, X-Men 2099, Doom 2099, Punisher 2099. So the appearances that Spider-Man 2099 had in these other titles. And yeah, so this actually collects Spider-Man 2099 from 1992, issue 1 to 46. So 46 issues there. Ravage 2099, issue 15. X-Men 2099, issue 5. Doom 2099, issue 14. Punisher 2099, issue 13. Spider-Man 2099, annual issue 1. Spider-Man 2099 meets Spider-Man, issue 1. And Spider-Man 2099, special issue 1. So in there you have got 50-something comics, right? And even at that, yeah, if you consider a comic, let's just, I'm going to be generous here, say £3 a comic, yeah, all right, 50 issues. See, it's worth the money. And I love this character, Spider-Man 2099. You've probably been familiar with him if you're a film fan. You've seen Into the Spider-Verse. You are familiar with this character in that sense from that. Yes. I'm so glad that after 14 months I finally got this omnibus edition. I've wanted this for a long time. Very happy. So, enough gushing about that one. God, it's got some weight to it. It really has. Let's get to these other three. So let me pick them up. We'll do these one at a time. So first up, we've got a small one. And it's a Blu-ray of some sort. We'll see what's inside. And inside this one is Pearl. Yes, Pearl. The sequel or prequel to, is it Ty West? Was that his name? The movie X. Now, I hated X. I'm just leaning down to get my knife. It's on the floor. I hated the movie X with a vengeance. I thought it was an atrocious movie in its subject and what it had to say. I thought it was a very cynical film as well in what it'd done. But I watched Pearl as well. Mia Goth starring. She was in the first one. And I loved this film. It made my top 10 movies of last year. That's right. I hated X and I loved Pearl. I haven't got X in the collection. I've no need to have X in the collection, even though it's part of this film series. I don't want X in the collection. I'm quite happy to have this as a standalone movie. I thought it was a fantastic story. Went into the psychology more so of this one character, of how she became, why, and all this sort of a thing. And for me, that's far more interesting than just a sort of slasher, straight slasher sort of a film. We got the fin case on it. We got the stupid recycle type thing on it. But there we go. Once it's on the shelf, that doesn't really matter. It's about time we got this released in this country. In America, this has been out probably a year already, or nigh on. No, that's a bit excessive there. It's probably about 6 months or so they've had this. But yes, I do prefer the American sleeve though, the American art. But there we go. I'm not going to get hung up on that. But a great film, and I really liked it. So what's up next? Another one here from Amazon, and let's have a look. Now I know I know what this is because I made a bloody mistake. I'm making more and more mistakes. I need to be more on the ball with this sort of a thing. So, I might as well show you and then talk about the whys. So anyway, so I have a 4K steelbook for Plane. Gerard Butler. It's Mayday. Okay, so what's happened here? Alright, so I really enjoyed the film Plane. I thought it was fantastic. That being said, I didn't feel it was a film that I really needed on 4K for some reason. I don't know why. I had, in this country, we got a Blu-ray release and a 4K release actually, and I didn't pick them up. I did pick up the Blu-ray eventually, but not straight away. I withheld picking them up. I had pre-ordered the German 4K steelbook, but I was put off of it because the art was exactly the same as the standard Amaray anyway. And then instead of dropping to just the 4K, I dropped to the Blu-ray release. And I bought the Blu-ray release in CEX for I think 12 quid. Okay, so I was happy with that. I've got the Blu-ray slipless. I'm going to keep it with that. Lo and behold, at some point where I cannot remember, honestly, I pre-ordered this steelbook from France. And again, it wasn't until you've taken my money, Amazon, that I've come to realise that actually there was a pre-order in place. And now you've shipped me Mayday, which I ordered. So, what the hell? It was a great film. I really enjoyed it. I've got the steelbook in hand now. I'm going to open it up because I'm not sending it back. I will keep hold of it. I will do something with the Blu-ray. But yeah, so really on my part, a bit stupid. I need to be more aware when I do things like this. I really do. Problem is I do order from Germany a lot. I do order from Italy and France, but not so much. So a few months can go by before I order anything, go back into there, and I'd forgotten. So there's the steelbook here. There's the back. Let me open it up. Okay, I mean, I don't know what the UK steelbook actually looks like, in the sense that I've not really looked at any opening videos, but obviously Mayday there, and on the back you've got Mayday written there. There's the spine, and open it up and we have 2 discs inside, like so. And here we have the interior artwork of Gerald Butler and Mike Coulter there, like so. I'll be honest, I quite like the title Mayday over Plain. So for me that does work. It has come completely dent free, so that's always a bonus, isn't it? Yeah, so there we go. I've just got a Blu-ray edition now that I can do something with. Yeah, I will keep that. Had I known, I'd probably have cancelled this, but there we go. It's in hand now. It's here. It's not going anywhere, because it was a good film. I enjoyed it. That's that one. That brings me to the last item that I've got, and I know what this is. Bootleg. I can tell by the label on the front exactly where it's come from. I know exactly what it is because I requested it. Okay, so let's open this up. We shall see what bootlegs have come for me this week. Okay, so this is seasons 1 and 2 of the Marvel animated TV series Hulk and the Agents of Smash. Yes. As you can see, season 1, season 2, matching spines, match all the other sort of bootlegs of this ilk, comic book bootlegs. Backs like that. Every episode, we got 26 episodes and 26 episodes. What can I say? Yeah, fantastic. I've got the other Hulk cartoon. It's just right here. It's right beside me. All my Marvel animated stuff sat down beside me because I've not long filmed my Marvel TV series DVD Blu-ray collection for my bi-weekly TV stuff that I do. And I do have the original Hulk TV show, which lasted 3 animated TV show that lasted 3 seasons. And then after that, they sort of came back with Hulk and the Agents of Smash. So it's kind of a continuation of, I know it goes from DVD to Blu-ray, that doesn't bother me in the least. It's just about having them on physical media, on disc. So that is fantastic. Again, thank you to who I get these from. I did ask for these, I did pay for these ones. He didn't send me them or anything like that, like he has done with other stuff. I said to him, he goes, can you do me these? So let's open one up and have a quick look at it. And inside we are treated to 2 discs per season, like so. Fantastic. So very happy to have the animated Hulk series. I do love the Marvel animation from this era. It's very good, strong stuff, great storytelling, fantastic continuity throughout the series as they go on. Yeah, it's really good. So I'm very pleased to have those. So that's it. Those were the posts. Those are the post bits whilst I was away. And this is me done. Comments down below. Hit the subscribe button. Come join the channel for more content just like this. I shall see you later. Goodbye.